back and forth, what they're saying, what they're accusing, and all these things. Are you guys aware of some of the stuff out there about the job Jordan play, and what do you make of just the kind of the emotions of the series?
Nah, we ain't thought about it at all. We're just trying to focus on Game 4. I don't think there's anything to talk about. Like, I don't think what Jordan Poole did was, he was just going for the ball. It is what it is.
You lead the team, I think, with like 21 rebounds in this series. What's the key to rebounding against this team, who they obviously attacked the offensive glass?
Just learning from my guy Kevon Looney, how he box out. Watched him a lot this whole year, and I was able to use some things. Just positioning, I think that's a big thing. You get inside position, shots are going up. Everybody shoot threes, so it's just finding a way to get to the ball first.
What specifically have you seen watching Looney? I mean, you mentioned positioning, but is it just like early clock, the way, or just what have you seen just all year from him?
Just being down in the dunker area. Last series, found myself down there a lot. But like I said, it's about having a nose for the ball when it's coming off, and just boxing out. I think we emphasize that the whole year, playoffs including, just put a body on your guy, and if you don't get it, then hopefully our teammates get it. So
that second unit with yourself, Clay, Jordan, Damian, and Kevon really had some nice minutes out there last night. Do you feel like that's a unit that's kind of got some chemistry, and where do you think that developed?
All year. I played with those guys all year. It's everybody that steps up, that comes on the floor. We do our job, and we do it together. That's the whole thing is about, is being together and going out there and playing as one. Anytime any guys interchange, come on and off the bench, you just want to kind of just do your part.
Otto, was there a particular time and how did you figure out what your role was going to be on this team?
Probably training camp, preseason. That's when I pretty much figured it out, what they wanted from me, what I could do, what I could bring to the table.
Kuminga gets a start in the playoff game at 19 years old. What did you think about him? What energy did he bring? For a 19-year-old to be in the playoff like this is a pretty large deal, I would imagine.
But he's been around us all year, so that just meant to the way he's listened, the way he's soaked up so much information, and he's using it. And, when he's out there with us, we know he brings that energy that we need, flying around athleticism to get us going.
Is this the most zone you've ever run in your career this season, with all the different times that you guys will go to a zone in the middle of the game?
I have no idea, maybe. I ran zone pretty much in my career, but it's probably the most. But it's a little different, though, so it's a different zone. But we do it to change looks, at the defense, which is brilliant,
What do you think made it effective last night? Because it seemed to have a pretty big impact last night.
It just slowed their pace down. It kept Jai out of the paint, mostly, forced them to take tough shots, mid-ranges or tough threes. It pretty much just disrupt their offense.
Based on your injuries that you've had in the past and the different stops that you've made and the journey you've been on, is there a greater appreciation for where you're at right now and the opportunity you have?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I've dealt with things over my career. Every time I step on the court, it's just appreciation level that I give to just the game of basketball. It's just being able to just be out there with the guys and run up and down and play basketball.
Hey, Otto, what have you observed from Loon this season as far as his day-to-day that's enabled him to suit up for all 82?
I mean, he's a true professional. I mean, that's just what it comes down to. You know, he take care of himself. The way he approached the game, his day-to-day routine. Like I said, he's just like a true professional.
From your end, what stands out about his day-to-day routine?
I mean, the stuff that Kevon Looney does. I mean, I'm not going to go into detail, but I mean, he knows what works for him. Mm-hmm. Appreciate it.